Hello guys, welcome back to DrammaBear channel. In today's video I'm going to make a react to very much requested video on my channel. You guys are such a big fans of him, of course it is Gabriel Henrique. And the song he's going to sing is Easy on Me. It's a cover of a quite new Adele song from her newest album called Easy on Me, and I have just made a react video on that just a couple of weeks ago, so it's very fresh in my mind. It is a beautiful, very typical Adele's ballad. Of course there is a lot of challenging belts, quite a lot of very nice runs as well, and overall just very powerful atmospheric song. So I'm very curious how Henrique is going to approach it and deliver it. Of course we all know that Henrique's range is incredible, his flexibility is crazy, and just overall just knowledge and ability and talent for his voice is absolutely out of this world. So I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting cover, and hopefully like I always complain about the MIDI track, the back instrumentals, because they're normally not quite good quality. So let's see how it's gonna go this time. Very curious. Let's check it out. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, right away starting with the head voice, quite high. Bit of a mix going on there. Beautiful. But I can't bring myself to swing the huge amount of reverb though, really a lot. Easy for him, of course. Didn't get the chance to he's quite sharp on the ending of the phrases. Quite curious why. Nice. Quite emotional performance. Nice, powerful. For things to change, he's controlling very nicely the volume here, it's impressive. Nice transition from chest to head. Of course, very simple for him. Didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. Had no time to choose what I chose to do. So what is going on with the piano there? I like this yodeling that he does at the end of phrases, also quite nice. Nice run. Nice breathiness. Oh, that run was so wonderful. Now you see, this is what I want to see from him. very beautiful, very impressive quality. I was a bit thrown off by I think the amount of reverb is a bit overkill, a bit too much, kind of distracting. You're in this echo kind of environment too much. But I don't know, I think piano also, I don't know if it's related because the MIDI track has so much reverb, or they just put it on both of them, but it sounds quite processed, like on the heavy side. And as well, there's a lot of clipping going on, like the volumes are I think mic is too close or something. There is a lot of clipping going on, so it's a bit throwing off from enjoying this particular video. But wow, the cover is very brilliant. Nothing is overdone. This is one of his like closest covers to the original song, and yeah, just well delivered. I quite enjoyed it a lot. I think it's a beautiful male version of Easy on Me by Adele, and beautiful cover so far.
Better we know gold in this river.
At the beginning he's using a lot of kind of soft chest, kind of mixy. I'm not sure 100% how he does, but this very soft, let's say, mix voice that transition all the time to the head voice, and it's done so soft and so smooth. It's really hard to notice. Very beautiful work there. Very beautifully connected notes going back and forth. It's very legato, very connected, very nice bow. And this phrase, I really enjoy his breath control. The way he took breath is so seamless, it's very hard to notice. Here's a very beautiful run that he does in his head voice down. It's kind of cascade like a waterfall very nicely, and then it has like a very bassy low note. The only thing still for me is the very sharp ending, and I mean, I understand it, it's as a choice, but I find it a bit too harsh for the ballad as it is. It's not that kind of song like the latest Adele song, which was Oh My God. That was a lot of accents and was very blending with the percussion and kind of just the atmosphere of the song. Here with you know, a lot of reverb and all this piano basically only playing, is very acoustic. Such kind of accent, I think it's a little bit too harsh. Here's a very beautiful airy sound, very nice phrasing. The only thing is he doesn't really finish once again the word. He said ease instead of easy. Something that he have this tiny issue, but then I really like how emotionally he catch up the next phrase. It's so much feelings and soul in those notes. Signature, incredibly full and resonant bells, kind of very well related with Adele's. They both are very big powerhouses. They have so much space, so much resonance, just raw power. Here is a beautiful, very supported ornament that he does, like in the original song. Very beautiful. He's using here also quite a lot of attack in there, and because I think piano is already doing it, it's a little bit too much on the piano. I think he could have made it a little bit smoother, a little bit more off the beat, and because piano is already so steady there, I think it would be a very nice combination as well, but beautifully delivered nevertheless, and yeah, wonderful control. The next section is very challenging. It's on the top of the range. Adele also, I said, you can feel how much he, pushing herself through that, because it's very challenging and really activates all the all the breathing, all the core. You have to really deliver it well, and Henrique doing the same thing here beautifully. It's not easy at all. Very difficult transition here while he's doing the runs, transition from head to chest all the way down. It's such a crazy combination, and he does such a great job here as well. Absolutely love the ending. It's so like butter melting or like cheese fountain, whatever, but it's such a beautiful run. I love the breathiness. I think it's perfect ending for the song. And actually this is the quality that I would love also to hear more throughout the song in the end of the phrases, this kind of more rounded rather than a lot of attack that he likes to produce. But wonderful cover, one of my favorite. I think overall the quality of the singing was amazing. Not happy with the quality of the post-processing. Like I said, reverb is total overkill. I think it takes only from the cover rather than add, I think, way too much. As well, a lot of problems with clipping, such a pity because otherwise it's a beautiful recording. Yeah, nice setting, a little bit blurry of course against the light, but you know, nothing major. So I think yes, here we go, it's a very beautiful song. His English was alright, by the way, there's still little things, but I mean, amazing work still, really appreciate it. Well, thank you for suggesting. I wasn't quite, you know, expected to do another react video or on Henrique, just because I've been doing so many of them, but he's like a well-oiled machine. He keeps producing those covers so easy, and it's also, you know, very impressive. He doesn't have that much time to study and prepare those songs. Is it good? Is it bad? I'm not sure. In one way, it's impressive how fast he catches up, you know, and able to deliver these very difficult vocals and learn the lyrics and everything. But at the same time, there is always this tiny little bit that he could have kind of done an extra step just to totally, you know, knock it out of the park with the quality and kind of like a real finished product. And I don't know, maybe he could have spent a little bit more time or had sound engineer or something check, you know, in the recording, then all these little very upsetting mistakes could have avoided. So it's a, you know, it's a dull thing. We're very happy that there's a lot of songs coming, but I think sometimes this little quality things missing, and it makes him more of a YouTube performer rather than, you know, like a singer. So quite curious. But nevertheless, absolutely amazing. I enjoyed very much. Thank you for suggesting once again. It was fun, and I'm sure I'm gonna have to see a lot of more Henrique, and it's always enjoy, and I'm really happy that you guys so passionate about him as well. Beautiful community for sure, and I'm happy to be a part of it, a tiny bit part of it, but I'm very glad to be able to deliver this content to you. Thank you guys very much for watching this video with me, and as always, if you like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.